Item number 2, my lord. The respondent number 4 has filed a detailed affidavit, my lord. And in this case, there was an IA. In the IA filed by reply, that point was covered up. But what happened now? The IA has been closed, my lord. So give me just a short time. I want to file an affidavit. Otherwise, technically, it will remain, my lord. I have not answered their requirements.
Who is the counsel for the respondent number 4?
Respondent 4 is, my lord, Ajarika. Bublu. Four. Treasury officer.
Acha, we'll grant you.
I have taken consent. I have taken consent, my lord.
Let the matter be called up.
My lord.
5 minutes. to the
My lord.
court. Yes.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I have filed a new case, lordship. May I be taken up tomorrow, lordship?
What is the matter?
Regarding transfer, I am challenging a transfer order. It has been issued without any jurisdiction.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 14 of the daily list, my lord. It is a part heart matter, my lord. Here I am led by my senior Mr. P. Monto. He is out of station, my lord. May I please, the matter will be taken up next week.
Lordship, in this matter, we are supposed to place on record some updated instruction. We are awaiting for an instruction, and the matter become after 2 weeks, Lordship.
Mr. R.R. Gogoi Lanet, Standing Counsel.
Yes, sir,
CIT
PHE.
Department Assam submits that some updated instructions are awaited in this matter, and therefore hearing of this case be deferred by another 2 weeks. Since the prayer is not opposed by the petitioner's counsel, same stands allowed, that the matter will be listed again after 3 weeks.
Obliged, my lord.
I know.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of an expedition, lordship. Matter is pertaining to retirement benefit, lordship. Notice was issued on September, lordship. Matter has not been listed, lordship. Matter may be come up next week, lordship, any day.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, lordship. Deeply obliged, lordship.
May it please the lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a writ petition. The matter was last listed in September.
Next Wednesday.
Lordship, can it be on Friday? Next
Friday, we may not be coming to court.
Lordship, after 1 week then.
Yes. Are you coming next Friday?
Lordship, yes, your lordship. No, the 26th Jan. Lordship on Monday, next to next Monday. Obliged.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, item 17 to 19 of the daily list, my lord, these matters have become infructuous.
17 to 19.
19.
Why did it become infructuous?
The person has already retired from service also, my lord.
What are these cases about?
But these were for consequential seniority and reservation matters, my lord.
All right, Mr. H.
Bitala, on
Bitala,
behalf of Mr. D.K. Das.
Learned Counsel. No, then we'll record the name of Mr. Das.
Maybe.
Mr. D.K. Das, Learned Counsel, has appeared for the writ petitioners in all these cases and submits that during the pendency of this writ petition, the petitioner has retired from service. Full stop. Therefore, since the issues involved in this writ petition pertains to benefit of reservation and consequential seniority, the matters have become infructuous. Full stop. Mr. R.M. Das, Learned Standing Counsel, Water Resources Department, is present on behalf of the official respondents and confirms the said position. In view of the above, these writ petitions stand disposed of as infructuous. Any interim order?
No.
Infructuous.
Deeply obliged.
17 to 19.
Deeply obliged.
Daily list for admission, item 1.
My lord, this case, my lord, in fact, it rests on a very short campus. My lord, briefly stated, my lord, this writ petition relates to, my lord, a training which is known as, my lord, RCC, Recorder Certificate Course Training. Now, this is necessary for being eligible, my lord, to participate, my lord, in the recruitment process of LAT Mandals, my lord. Now, pursuant to, my lord, an advertisement on 28/1/2020, both the petitioners applied. Thereafter, my lord, written test was held, my lord, on 2012/2020, and interview was held on 2/2/21. Thereafter, my lord, a select list was prepared, my lord, of 29 candidates, wherein, my lord, both the petitioners, my lord, they found place.
What is the instruction, Mr.
We only file our affidavit.
affidavit file long.
What is your instruction?
Instruction, my lord, that the training period is over. My lord, that there is the, as per the direction of the honorable court, one has been accommodated and he has completed his, my lord, course.
So
My lord,
why
this
why
case
you
was,
don't want him to participate? Next training course, why don't you allow it?
next training, my lord, is the problem is that, my lord, that RCC training, my lord, that rule has been, my lord, repealed. Now, my lord, on 1/4/2023, lordship.
So there will be no further training.
No further. And lordship, my lord, their qualification is, my lord, also be, my lord, they have been sent, my lord. Earlier it was a matriculate, now it is going to be, my lord, graduate lordship.
My lord, this is the order, which, my lord, perhaps it's inconsistent with the submission. 5923, batch of, my lord, candidates are being sent for RCC training. My lord.
So it has already commenced yesterday.
Yesterday it has commenced, my lord.
Then
Another batch will be again sent, my lord. This is not correct that trainings are, my lord, stopped. or
Trainings are
has
not
been
stopped.
discarded.
That's, my lord, that the qualification.
give him a copy, please. Give him a copy.
Yes, my lord. Another batch was sent in July 23. My lord, these are being sent from time to time. So therefore, this submission, my lord, may not be correct. And if your lordship sees, my lord, the interim order, which was passed by this honorable court, my lord, allowing the petitioner number 2, my lord, for training, my lord. In fact, there was an observation that candidates securing lesser marks, even 40 marks, 50 marks, they were sent.
So why was your client not allowed to participate?
My lord, in fact, my lord, what they did,
Hmm.
my lord, the division bench in this case also has held. That was, my lord, dismissed by this honorable division bench
Hmm.
against the interim order, saying that this reservation policy does not apply, my lord, in such type of cases. It's a training, my lord.
Hmm.
And therefore, my lord, my lord, reservation policy is not correct. Because, my lord, the candidates securing lesser marks on the ground of being reserved candidate were sent, my lord. for
All right,
training.
what is their stand in the affidavit? Let us see.
Yes.
Why your client was not allowed to participate? Where is the relevant statement?
Yes, my lord. My lord, if your lordship comes to first para, my lord, 5, they say, page 57, the last part of para 5, deponent further states that the merit list submitted by Deputy Commissioner were so and so, 39 candidates were selected by DC Karimganj against the vacancy of 22 numbers, my lord. 20, my lord, candidates were sent, my lord. Thereafter, the relevant part, your lordship will kindly come to, my lord, para 9.
Yes.
That with regard to the statements in paragraph number 13 of the instant petition, deponent begs to state that the additional deputy commissioner so-and-so by dated so-and-so submitted vacancy position of 22 numbers of Patwari up to 31/12/22. The deponent further states that the list of successful candidates and unsuccessful candidates were undergoing RCC training for Karimganj district are prepared as per usual reservation policy of Government of Assam and as per vacancy position received from the Deputy Commissioner Karimganj and also as per following merit principle. Now, my lord, if your lordship sees, my lord, they have prepared 2 lists in the writ petition, page 46, my lord, and 47. Now, in page 46, my lord, these are candidates who were sent from the select list, my lord, securing marks, my lord, even 35, 40, basing, my lord, on the reservation policy. And the division bench of this honorable court, my lord, has held that the reservation policy in those cases, my lord, will not apply. This is the order of the division bench, upon Dixon. And the interim order was upheld, my lord.
These are marks obtained where? In which?
Written and viva voce, my lord,
For?
for this, my lord, particular training.
For the selection of this, my lord, for training.
There was an advertisement, applications were submitted, written test was held, and interview was also held. We participated, my lord.
What was the mark obtained by your client? The
Yes,
sole
my lord.
petitioner here? who-
Yes, my lord, page 47, the, my lord, at serial number 8, that is Rajat Gudswami, my lord, he secured 88.33. He was already, my lord, allowed by the, my lord, this honorable court to participate. And the another one, petitioner 1, my lord, Dipankar Mujumdar, my lord, serial number 13, he secured 84.33. And if your lordship comes to the
And
preceding
he's
page,
the- just a minute, he's
Ma'am.
the unreserved category.
my lord, unreserved category.
So then, in page 46,
My lord,
it appears that somebody in the unreserved category has scored 73%.
yes,
That is serial number 15.
my lord.
Her name is there in the selected candidates.
Yes, she has been sent, my lord, for training. These are the candidates who are being sent for, my lord, training. Those are already sent. And my lord, in such type of cases, my lord, the division bench has already held that this reservation policy will not apply. This is not a recruitment
No,
process.
that's all. I will
My
come
lord.
to that.
My lord,
If this 46 and 47
my lord,
is lists are considered,
my lord.
then it seems your client has scored 84.33.
84.33.
He belongs to the unreserved.
Unreserved, my lord.
But a lady in serial number 15
My lord.
is also an unreserved and has scored 73.
73, my lord, correct.
She has been sent for training.
Sent for training. It's an admitted case, their case, my lord.
What is this, Mr. Andy?
My lord, these all are, my lord, that my learned friend has the shown my 70 list lordship. These are unsuccessful candidates.
Page 46, these are unsuccessful candidates.
Lordship, my learned friend, 46.
My lord, if your lordship comes to para 5,
No, just a minute.
Yes,
Mr.
yes, correct,
Counselor,
sir.
Please take your seat. How can someone scoring 92% be
Correct.
unsuccessful? 92, 90, they're all unsuccessful.
This is the unreserved women category. That's why my lord she has been given
Unreserved women category.
lordships.
This category is created by some statute.
My lord, because
We'll take it up at 12. Mr. Handy, you are not ready. Please, this matter will be disposed of today.
That's-
Please be sure what you're submitting, huh? I'm going to record everything. At 12, Mr.
All right.
Thomas. Yes, all up. At 12.
My lord, Mr. Nayak is appearing for SPA 4 and we have taken consent from him, my lord.
Also from our side,
Update
some
also.
record have been received as per the last order, Your Lordship, but one important document is.
Mr. M. Nath, Learned Senior Counsel appearing for the petitioner submits that a copy of the counter affidavit filed on behalf of the respondent number 4 has been recently served upon his junior and therefore 2
My
weeks
lord,
time,
6th of February possible, my lord.
2 weeks time be granted to seek instruction and file rejoinder if so required. Full stop. Mr. C.S. Hazarika, Learned G. Assam, appearing for the state also submits that some records are still awaited. In view of the above and on the joint request of Learned Counsel for both the sides, is this case again on 6/2/2024 as a fixed item. In the meantime, parties to exchange pleadings
Obliged.
and secure the records.
Obliged.
Item 3.
May I appeal, Your Lordship? My lord, respondent number 3.
My senior is on legs at court number 12, Lordship.
Can't be helped. What is your case?
My peer is my lord, respondent number 3 to 5 has filed an affidavit. I want to file rejoinder, my lord.
Respond numbers?
3 to 5. The other 6 to 6, 7, 8 has not filed.
3 to 5. When have they filed affidavit?
Just just 1 week before, Your Lordship.
The affidavit is not on record. Who is appearing for 3 to 5?
The CGSC.
Lordship, my senior is appearing for.
All right, all right. We are not so interested in who is your senior, where is he.
No.
This is not required.
Lordship.
CPC says no adjournment on the ground that the council is busy in another court. So don't make it very big thing. If it is a real issue, a legal issue where assistant, other than that, we'll not adjourn because senior is on leg. That's not the norm. We'll not do it. But you are safe because he wants time to file affidavit. Otherwise, we would have gone ahead with it. Do not make this request again. Mr. S.K. Deori, D.K. Deori, Learned Counsel for the
SK Deori.
S.K. Deori. And counsel for the petitioner submits that he has recently received a copy of the counter affidavit filed on behalf of respondent numbers 3 to 5 and therefore requires 2 weeks time to obtain instruction and file rejoinder. Since the prayer is not opposed by the learned CGC, same stands allowed. Let this matter be listed again after 3 weeks along with the rejoinder affidavit, if any, filed by the petitioner. ऊपर Mr. K.K. Parasar नाम तो दे दो.
My lord, grant the interim order that may be.
Interim order passed only to continue in the
Right.
next listing.
And item 20 of the supplementary.
Your Lordship, if your Lordship may peruse through the earlier order.
and the order dated 1/12/2023, wherein your lordship was pleased to take further proceedings emanating out of the impugned memorandum charges. Even after that, your lordship, they had continued with the disciplinary proceedings.
Lordship, we
Like
have stopped,
today-
we have already relieved him. He is on leave. The person has went on leave. We have
Today-
issued the provisional NOC also, lordship.
Today, we are filing the contempt. I am filing the contempt. yeah.
So, your officers will have to come.
Lordship, we have relieved him. He is on leave,
Still,
lordship.
still, your lordship.
We are not, we have filed the petition,
No, but
IA, stating all those facts, lordship.
once there was a interim order, you have gone ahead with the.
No, lordship. We have stopped DP, lordship. We have filed a petition IA to that regard, stating all those facts. He has been relieved also. Provisional NOC has been issued to join, for his joining under SEA, lordship.
When did you file the IA?
On the last day before the,
No, but that's all right, but earlier, why did you not comply with the court's order?
lordship, there is a misconception because no further order issue will be issued. There is a misconception in regards to that. DP can be proceeded. That's wrong understanding, lordship. That was the lordship. Because orders, no further order. So under a wrong impression, lordship.
These things are creating problem, Mr. Chakravarti.
Lordship.
Your clients.
It's under wrong impression, lordship. But we have stopped, we never proceeded thereafter, lordship.
But who is the officer who did it? What is his name?
Commander Archana Sood.
You please take your seat.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
The inquiry officer, lordship.
He has to come and explain why he has done it. If there is a court order, restraint order, and he has no regard for the order, then we have to do what is correct, because this is going to.
He has
create a-
only asked to appear because the order was misread as they can proceed, but no further orders will be issued. So it was no order was issued, but he was asked to, that's only formal letter to
When did you file the IA?
on lordship, the 12th lordship,
12th of this month.
12th of this month, lordship.
Has it been registered?
Oh, yes, it's on the list, lordship.
So yes, now you tell us, your client has been relieved.
No, I have not yet received it. I have not yet received any
But I-
NOC as of today, your lordship. And the fact.
Then
that-
you obtain instruction on the IA. We'll
Yeah,
have it.
and also with respect to the IA, your lordship, what they have stated, if I may take your lordship to just page number
No,
6 of
do
that.
you want to file objection or not?
Yes, yes.
Then
I want to file.
that's it. If you want to file objection, then don't make a submission.
2 weeks time maybe is not.
No, lordship, not 2 weeks. lordship.
No, we'll have it next week.
Yeah.
On
The-
Thursday, next Thursday, heard Mr. D.K. Vora, learned counsel, D. Vora, learned counsel for the lead petitioner. Also heard Mr. B. Chakravarti, learned CGC, appearing to submit that there was some communication gap, as a result of which the inquiry officer had taken some steps in the matter. However, in view of the order dated 8/1/2024 passed by this court in the present proceeding, the petitioner has not only been released from his post.
He has been issued provisional NOC also that we have.
And a provisional NOC has also been issued in his favor. But the respondents have filed an IA, being ISC number 152 of 2024, explaining the circumstances under which the earlier steps were taken in apparent violation of the court's order. Mr. Bora, learned counsel for the OP stroke read petitioner, placed for time till 25th of January 2024 to seek instruction from his client. In view of the above, registered to list this matter again as a fixed item on 25/1/2026.
Obliged, Lord.
For orders, item 5.
Lordship, may it pleases. This matter has been fixed today for submission of compliance report. Lordship, may kindly have a look at the order dated 8/12/2023, wherein they have stated before this honorable court that order can be complied with, your lordship.
Lordship, we have already forwarded we have requested the finance department to give the concurrence, Lordship, for regularization, and that is pending before the finance department, Lord.
But who has made a submission that the order can be complied with?
Probably Lordship,
Both of them, he was also there and Standing Council Finance Department was also there.
So where is he today? Mr. Gogoi?
V. Gogoi, Lordship, I just try to call him, he's not picking the
Not
phone.
coming.
Coming.
Chaliha.
Chaliha is
No,
also there.
name of Mr. B. Gogoi is reflected.
Yes.
Uh,
So without their concurrence, Lordship,
Lordship,
cannot be regularized.
remembers once I became emotional in this matter only. They said they'll file
You
review
became
application,
emotional.
yes. They say they file 2 review applications. I have challenged, Lordship, they challenged honorable court's order, which is dismissed subsequently, both the review application. Now they have no other
All right,
alternative.
all right. Now, your emotions have settled.
Not today. I'm happy. I'll get some order from this honorable
Yeah,
court.
try to
Ask
call
Mr. Gogoi to come.
Lordship, I will just.
Please wait, Mr.
Yes, sir. Obliged. Six.
Here I pray to the matter will fix on 29th because the commissioner need to take a call on the order because there are 2 different views have been taken by the mayor in council, my lord. Because the mayor in council had to decide. And once they decided, thereafter they recalled it, my lord. It is on 29th, my lord.
Lordship,
yeah, my petition is retiring on 31st January, Lordship.
So we'll, on 29th, we'll take care of his
Lordship,
interest.
Yes, Lordship.
Problem.
But we'll not grant any more time.
Lordship.
Ms. L. Devi, Learned Counsel is present for the petitioner. Mr. S. Bora, Learned Counsel for the respondent.
Full respondent.
So respondent submits that in view of the conflicting stand taken by
Mayor in council.
Mayor and Council in the matter, the respondent is personally examining the matter
Lordship.
and will take a final decision on or before 29th of January 2024. As such, Mr. Bora seeks posting of this matter again on 29/1/2024 so as to appraise this court as to the decision taken by the respondent. Full stop. Although Ms. Devi submits that her client is retiring on 31/1/2024, yet considering the request made by Mr. Bora, this matter is directed to be posted again on 29/1/2024.
Okay.
Nice, Lordship.
Item 7.
Yes,
This is with regard to the custody of the child. Wherein the family courts directed with regard to the arrangement to be made between both the parties. The problem is they are not complying with it and shifting the burden to the minor girl that she is refusing it. Can they do so, my lord? In between, my lord, as far the
that's all right, but you have got a proposal?
that's been worked out. I am working on it, my lord. He has given, the father has been there. He has given some of the suggestions, my lord. And that suggestion I can put it forward, my lord, but more.
There
have
is
to
the
be worked
order
out.
24/11.
Yes, my lord. It would take time little bit, my lord, because some roadmap has to be there, my lord, which is concrete, my lord.
All right, you see, these are very sticky areas. We are trying to find a way forward.
Yes.
Otherwise, we'll go into the legal issues and either allow or dismiss the contempt case.
That can be
But
done.
we don't want to do that because if the
Yes.
contempt case is dismissed, that's the end of the road for your client
Yeah.
for all times to come,
Yes,
unless you get relief from Supreme Court.
yes.
So before that, since it is a
We
child,
have been before the court for the 3rd time before this honorable court. And each and every time, my lord, some way or the other, my lord, it's been pushed back to the family court. And family court has been passing
no,
order.
Mr. Please understand. Your client's stand is okay, we understand. Your client think he has been wrong, they would think they have been wrong. This will go on.
Go on.
And if necessary, we can give an order on that.
Yes,
But the court felt that it is always better to see if we can find a
absolutely,
way out.
absolutely.
Because ultimately, as long as both parties are not happy, the fight will go on
Yes,
and the child's future is finished.
absolutely.
One order is passed this way, that way, the other side will go up. Again, it
Absolutely.
will be stayed, again,
Ah.
another 2 years, 3 years
My
will
lord.
go on. And then even eventually one of the party will be unhappy.
It's been playing with the life of the minor. My lord.
One of
That's
the,
it,
one of the
nothing-
party will always be
Yes,
unhappy.
yes.
And you have
I'm the
seen,
greatest loser. I'm the father, my natural.
recently you have seen to what extent things can go.
My lord.
In the media, we know.
Yes, yes.
So you tell us, you tell me that no, we don't want any solution. Hear it on
We
merit.
want solutions, my lord. We
Then-
want to respect the court's order. That's all, my lord.
All right.
That's all, nothing else.
Because he has raised, Mr. Chaudhary has raised a technical plea about the maintainability of.
Yes, my lord, I will try to satisfy this honorable court.
You
with
want the
regard to-
matter to be heard today on merit?
I leave it to your lordship discussion, my
No, no,
lord.
no, you can't do that.
My lord,
We'll
that
record.
roadmap, my lord,
Whatever you say, we'll.
what I
record.
am on, my lord.
Can I suggest one thing?
Hmm.
My learned friend is playing the victim card. We do not know who is the victim, my lord. Let the matter be referred to mediation, my lord. Let mediator get an feel of the whole issue, my lord.
Let it be, my
Yes,
lord.
my learned friend, stop crying this, my lord, victim card. We also know so many.
No, you ask him, Mr. Bhuya, you ask your
Yes.
client.
Ah.
Don't push him into anything.
Hmm.
You want to go for mediations?
I think, my lord, the mediator, if he properly handles the issue, let us not be involved. Lordship will get a clear picture of the, the issue. In any case, my lord, this otherwise on merit, this contempt petition is not maintainable, that I can satisfy your lordships. Even this petition is not maintainable in this present law. But having regard to the welfare of the child, since your lordship is thinking otherwise, we have no objection.
Listen, he is the.
Yes, he's the father, man.
Yes,
Yes,
please
yes,
come
please.
forward.
He wants to speak.
What is your name?
I'm Parthaprati Mahanta, sir. Yeah, I based in Bangalore.
No, that's all right.
I'm
Please listen.
suffering last
I'm
2 years.
I'm
I have
not
not seen
interested.
my daughter.
Listen to.
That
what-
is my main worry.
You are not willing to listen to the.
Yes,
court?
sure. Your Honor. Yeah.
Uh, Anybody who comes to the court comes because he or she is suffering. So that may be a breaking news for you. For us, it goes on. Okay, so fact that you are suffering is not a big news. But we do understand that these are very sensitive matters where a child's future, father wants to see, the mother doesn't want. This dispute is created at home, right? And there is a way of doing it to pass a judicial order. That order, if we decide it technically, technical legal issues, there no emotion is involved. You may succeed or your petition may be dismissed also. If it is dismissed, it is over for you for all times to come. If you succeed, they may go higher up and there may be further litigation. In this process, both of you will not be in peace and the child's future will be ruined.
Yes.
That is why we are thinking a little out of the box. Even if it takes another 2-3 months, we are trying to look at a lasting solution. There are ways and means of arriving at that. We have technically qualified people who are trained to handle this, which is called a mediation. Mediation, no lawyer is present. You and the other side will come and the person will speak and find out what is the key problem and how the amicable solution can be worked out. That is done in the absence of lawyers. Your lawyer can also come. Your other side's lawyer also cannot come. This is already
Let lawyers be not there, man.
will not be there. So
Neither
would you
be
like to
not.
explore that? Supposing both of you agree to, because there the technicalities of law will not be applicable. Would you be interested? If you are interested,
Honor-
we can send it.
Your Honor, this happened several times in family court.
No. We are talking about High Court mediation. Don't be under pressure. You
And,
take your.
I just want to place one word. This purely a criminal conspiracy against my daughter.
All right. So that argument we'll hear from your
Yeah.
lawyer, not from you.
And
You can't
totally
argue on
damaged
law.
her
Your lawyer is there.
mind. So I am not sure whether counseling or mediation will help or give a solution.
That no.
Well, my advocate is suggesting now, so we'll go ahead.
No, please, you don't be under any pressure. On the mediation, if you want to ask any question, you can put it. But what is the legal issue, whether there is confusion, that you cannot argue. For that, your lawyer is there. We are asking you that, do you think you can take another chance, another 60 days, where both sides will appear before a technically trained mediator who is at the High Court level. And that mediator will try to find out a solution which is amicable, away from the technicalities. If it doesn't succeed, then we decide the case on merit. If it
Right.
succeeds,
Yeah.
then this is closed.
Sure.
Would you like to explore that?
Yes.
That would mean another 60 days to 90
Or
days.
maybe little more also. my lord.
Yes, 60 to 90 days minimum. But a decision this way or that way is not likely to be accepted by either side. So it is a matter of few years. Even if you win, it's a matter of few years. Would you like to explore that?
Sure, sir. Yes.
Absolutely clear in mind?
Yes.
The court is not imposing it on you. You have to decide.
We'll
You have to
see.
choose.
I want to explore.
You want to explore?
Yeah.
We
In
take
fact,
it as your
I
client's-
suggested.
Yes.
Well, I think my colleague will convey it to them.
So then we'll record it and we'll ask the mediator to expedite.
Yes, within, initially Lordship will put a 60 days time limit,
Yes, yes.
maximum another extension of 30 days, max maybe.
All right, you take down. Mr.
okay.
A.K. Bhuya, learned counsel is present for the petitioner. Mr. K.N. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel is still. RM Property is present for the sole respondent. After hearing the parties at some length and having considered the order dated 24/11/2023, based on which certain suggestions have been made by the learned counsel for both the sides. This court is convinced that this is a fit case where an attempt should be made to explore the possibilities of a negotiated settlement of the core dispute with the help of a trained mediator. Mr. A.K. Bhuya as well as Mr. Partha Pratim Mahanta, the petitioner, is present in person and have conveyed their willingness to participate in the mediation. Mr. K.N. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel, also submits that his client will be willing to participate in the mediation process if an order is passed on that behalf by this court. First up. However, learned counsel for both the sides have agreed that during the process of mediation, neither party be allowed to be represented by a lawyer. First up. Taking note of the submission of both the sides, this matter is hereby referred to the Guwahati High Court Mediation Center. The Secretary/Coordinator of the Guwahati High Court Mediation Center would take expeditious steps to engage a trained mediator so as to mediate this case. A report from the mediator be placed within 60 days from the date on which the mediator is appointed. Since both parties have assured cooperation of their respective clients in the mediation process, registry would take all necessary steps to ensure that there is no unnecessary delay in.
Look, we both can appear on a particular date to be fixed by your lordship.
Will cooperate with the mediation process and as agreed to by them, both the sides are directed to appear before the mediator on 12th of February. 12th of February is fine. 2024. A copy of this order is sent to the secretary, so coordinator of the Guwahati High Court Mediation Center, and be also furnished to learned counsel for both the sides. A trained and experienced mediator. Very good.
Item 8.
My lord, this item was directed to be listed on 5th of February 2024. However, unexpectedly, it came up today. So I may request your lord, may kindly have the matter listed for the next week.
5th of February, there is no such order.
My
Nothing
lord,
is
it was
mentioned.
listed on 5th of February by Honorable Justice Soumitra Sakya.
But there is nothing mentioned here. You want adjournment, you ask for it. but we cannot take note of all these things. Nothing is mentioned the 5th of February.
My lord, the councils engaged here out of station, so
Do you want time?
yes, yes.
Ask for
yes.
that. There is nothing mentioned about 5th February.
Yes, my
So it
lord.
has not been wrongly listed. It has been rightly listed.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
I have sought their
What is your
permission.
name?
My name is Amir Ahmed.
Huh?
Amir Ahmed.
Mr. Amir Ahmed, learned counsel appearing for the petitioner submits that the arguing counsel, namely, what is the name of the arguing counsel?
Arguing counsels are Mr. S. Banik
Mr. S. Banik
and
is
A.
out of
Razak.
station and therefore,
And A. Razak. Abdul Razak.
therefore the matter be adjourned for 3 weeks. Mr. T.C. Chopra, learned additional senior government advocate Assam is present for the state and does not have any objection if the prayer is allowed. In view of the above, let this matter be listed again after 3 weeks.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
For hearing, item 9, 10, 11, 12.
May I plead your lordship? In this matter, I am appearing for respondent number 567. Lordship, may I pray to take up this matter after 12 February?
Why?
Lordship, we have some difficulty today, lordship.
These are fixed matters, parted matters. What do you have to say?
My senior had sought for time, your lordship. I cannot object to it, but the issue is fairly simple.
Mr. M. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioners, and Miss R. M. Kakoti, learned counsel.
Kakoti?
Huh?
R. Kakoti.
R. Kakoti, learned counsel for the private respondents are present. Mr. I. P. Bottakur, learned counsel is present for the respond number for the forest department, and Miss P. Sharma for that is APSC. Has appeared for the APSC authorities. In view of the request made at the bar by the learned counsel for the private respondents, hearing of these matters can adjourn till 13th of February 2024. List accordingly. Yes. Mr. Sharma, you have to be very clear.
I
You can't say
understand.
that, well, I don't have any objection, but I don't want it to be.
No, in fact, the matter
This
has-
kind of stand is not possible.
I
You
cannot
make an
dis-
objection, we'll record and hear it. If you don't have any objection, we'll
Since my
adjourn it.
learned senior has a
That is
difficulty
your
that-
consideration.
That is,
That is, we are not concerned. Since you're learned senior, or what, we are not concerned. This is a professional check. If you have objection, tell it, we'll record it and proceed with the matter.
then if I can take a chance with this honorable court now, your
No
lordship.
chance. This is not a chance here.
13th of February, your lordship.
Yes.
I'm grateful, your lordship.
Item 15 and 16.
Who are the counsel here? None appears for the writ petitioner when these matters. Both these cases pertain to the year 2013 and have been listed today in the category of within courts top of the list. Full stop. Notwithstanding the same, the learned counsel have not appeared for the petitioners. Full stop. Having regard to the nature of controversy and the relief prayed for in the writ petition, it appears that the matter has become infructuous in as much as no live issue survives in these writ petitions at this point of time. Consequently, the writ petitions stand disposed of for non-prosecution. Interim order, if any, stands reconcilable. Yes.
Pending matter item 5.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, Mr. B. Gogo is on legs in court number 17,
We
lordship.
can't help it.
Lordship, we
You
fix the
make a
matter.
submission?
Lordship, we fix the matter tomorrow, lordship.
Why?
Lordship, because lordship, he's on legs and lordship for hearing matter in court 17, lordship.
No, you call
Item
him.
one-
You
item
tell him
one,
to come
lordship.
here. The second time we can't adjourn it.
Lordship, tomorrow, if your lordship, we fix it tomorrow, lordship.
No,
we'll
it's
have to-
not convenient. You ask him what is his instruction
Lordship, I'll.
and come back. Yes, where is the order?
Lordship order, first order is at page 17, my lord. 21, page 22. In the result, I am inclined to allow the writ petition by directing the respondent authorities to grant the petitioner regularization of his services with effect from the date of respondent number 6 is regularized. However, in view of the long passage of time, the petitioner will not be entitled to the entire area salaries, but only with effect from the date of filing of the writ petition, that is on 26/7/2013, which should be adjusted to the wages he has already received. His pay prior to 16/7/13 shall be notionally fixed only. Further, having regarded the fact that the respondent number 6 has been enjoying the benefit of regularization for a long time now, it is deemed proper that his regulation be not disturbed. Writ petition accordingly stands allowed. Then subsequent order, your lordship will find at page 39, page 38 will be relevant portion, my lord. Judgment and order dated 27/10/2021, my lord.
Page?
Page 38, my lord. Last paragraph, para 7 onwards. We are equally of the view that it was also incumbent on the commission secretary and irrigation department for doing the needful. If the appropriate orders are not passed for the retention, it has been construed that the direction of this court for regularizing the service
No,
of
no,
the
we
petitioner.
have, you filed this petition alleging contempt of which order?
This order, subsequent order, because the earlier order, which is in past way back in 2011, your lordship, 2013, that for part-time retention was granted. Then thereafter it was denied, my lord. So again, I filed a writ petition before his honorable court, which is numbered as WPC 5643/2021 from page 35 onwards, my lord.
Yes.
So
Let
relevant
us
portion,
read this order 27.
lordship, page 36, my lord.
Yes.
Heard Ms. So-and-so, learned counsel for petitioner, and Mr. N. Upadhyay, learned counsel for respondent 1, 2, 4, and 5, being the authorities under the Irrigation Department of Government of Assam, and
Yes,
Mr. B.
Mr. Gogoi.
Our instruction is that, my lord, they moved a file to the Advocate General Assam to, my lord, seek some opinion now what steps they should take since the review has been dismissed. It's lying there. Some opinion will go, my lord, by this week.
But there is an order of this court on 8/12/2023.
My lord. Lordship will give, my lord, on Monday, my lord, actually immediately on reopening it's some difficulty on our part.
By
Let me on
12,
Monday.
my
my lord.
lord, by 12, they directed to comply with the order.
Have you seen the order dated 8/12?
8/12, upload 1
Have a look at this.
Bye.
Have a look. You see the order?
Lordship on Monday, not incoming. Monday or, my lord, next week any day.
There is already an assurance from the department.
Lordship.
And you have given that assurance. Your name is recorded.
No assurance, my lord. I only
That-
from,
Process of compliance.
no, court said this court was inclined to grant 3 months time.
Order dated so-and-so. So can be complied with.
Let it be on Monday or so, I will come up.
We'll have it on Monday.
Fine.
Monday.
Lordship.
Is Bhuya,
I
contempt
understand,
is
my
a
lord,
matter
I-
between the court and.
Oh, my lord, main difficulty is, my lord, the LS contender. He is in veterinary department. On the last occasion, immediate on 12th, my lord, he appeared on the Manish Thakur. He has been, my lord, implemented as a respondent as a commissioner of finance department. Now he's in veterinary department about a year before. So though I am pursuing, my lord, I personally, I cannot, my lord, say to them that you comply.
No,
also.
that, but nobody from finance is a party here.
No, finance, my lord, Manish Thakur is there, but he is, my lord, not in the finance department, my lord.
No, presently, who is there in the finance department?
Present, my lord, no. No, my- in fact, that was observed by this honorable court, my lord. In fact, they took time that they will implement it. I, as a counsel, my lord, I am pursuing the
They,
department.
lordship,
It's difficult.
then I have to make my submission, my lord.
Definitely,
No,
we'll hear
I'm
it.
just saying,
Definitely.
my difficulty I am saying, man.
Who is the commissioner of finance department now?
Now, my lord, it is Jayan Narlikar.
Party बनाइसो, बनाइसो.
I
So,
don't,
They
Bhuya,
can still-
why don't you implead?
it
That's-
will be more.
No, my lord, we have already implemented him in the contempt application.
Is it there?
No, file korisu, no, if I'm not wrong.
I have been.
Aye,
Ah, is it there? He has already been impleted.
Yes.
I'm not.
File korisu lang.
No, just check out Mr. Gogoi because
My lord, yes.
there
yes, I
should
will
not
take-
be unnecessary problem due to
My lord.
confusion. Jayan Nanlekar is respond number 8.
It no. Manish Thakur not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Order is.
Lordship, there's a IA civil 2011/2023.
Let's see.
Yes.
Order is on it.
Yes, he's been already impleted.
On Monday, then, my.
Why are you saying?
I was not aware of that confusion. On Monday, man. Some instructions I will come up with.
Right. You wait for till Monday.
Lordship.
Heard Ms. B. Bhuya, London City Council appearing for the brief petitioner expressing personal difficulty. Mr. B. Gogoi, Learned Council for the respond number 8 submits that this matter be posted again on Monday is 22nd of
22nd.
January 2020. So as to give him one final opportunity to obtain instruction in the matter. Mr. N. Upadhyay, Learned Council is present for the other responses. On the request of Mr. Gogoi, this matter is directed to be listed again on 22/1/2024 as a fixed item.
Look, can it be? Look, for compliance of lordship, can it?
I will come up with something.
No, Mr. Gogoi, you see, the orders of the court have to be complied with. Otherwise, the court is being taken to a point when it becomes very difficult. Not a single matter the court can climb down when the order is. The moment it is done, it's time to shut down the High Court. We cannot do it. Next, on Monday, your officer is coming at 2 p.m. if the order is not complied with. We have to maintain that and see whatever happens. There's no way out. A court order, if it is not challenged or set aside or varied, it has to be complied with. That's the way the constitution functions. There's nothing that can be done about it. So, of course, your officers are entitled to exercising their conscience, but they cannot change the order. Review has been dismissed. What can be done?
Not only 1, 2 review applications.
Yes. So please let them understand this. And in any case, there is nothing personal about it. There is a High Court order which is affirmed and they are asked to regularize. They'll have to regularize. What option is there? They can't say that, no, even if High Court says we'll not, that is not permissible. They can't do it. They can't do it. That means that would amount to complete illegal stand in the matter. So what is the big problem with this? It's a direction to regularize somebody who has spent long years in service. It is done as per court order, as simple as that. And the court also mentions it's not going to create a precedent or something like. After that, what is taking so long? Yes. Okay. Hmm. So what about part two? Have you received instruction?
Lordship, can it be fixed in next week, my lord? I have to open instructor and even then, my lord, that my learned friend has given the 3 chain men who is, my lord, going to be for the training, lordship. They are a departmental candidate, lordship. My lord, that chain men, not a fresh candidate. As per the rule, my lord, that earlier rule, my lord, that department can send, my lord, 5% for the training, lordships, who are working as a chain men, lordships.
All right, we'll reassemble at 12 since it has already been mentioned. And in his presence, what orders to be passed will pass.
Lordship. Now, otherwise, lordship, can we fix it on next week, my lord? I can obtain some instruction.
Where is Mr. Talukdar?
My lord, he might be in some other court, my lord. I will tell him.
All right, had Mr. S.K. Talukdar and counsel for the writ petitioner. Also had Mr. J. Hendrik Leonard, standing counsel, Revenue Department, Assam, who seeks one more opportunity to complete his instruction with a request to post the matter again on 23rd of January, 23rd January 2024 as a fixed item. Mr. T.C. Chutial, an additional senior government advocate, Assam is present on behalf of the state. So on the request of Mr. Hendrik, this matter is directed to be listed again on 23/1/2024 as a fixed item. If Mr. Talukdar has any problem with the date,
Lordship,
it
lordship.
will be shifted.
Lordship, I will.
Yes. Otherwise, there is no problem.
Lordship.
And there is one more matter, is it? One more matter? The list is over. All right then.